So what is going on, everybody? Today is my first face cam video here on my channel in my new college dorm setup. And yeah, so it's going to be a lot different here. I don't know, but I'm standing right now and I feel really awkward standing, but I really don't have a good place to hold my camera for this video. So yeah, I'll give you guys a quick room tour before the video starts if you guys maybe want to see it real quickly. So I did post a picture on my Twitter. Here's like the setup, everything. It's over here. Got like my mic. I got my what I'm talking about in today's video there. We got the good gaming laptop, PS4 monitor, bunch of essentials, got a dope Antonio Brown poster, got a Steelers poster. There's my bed, and this is pretty much my side of the room, and then my roommate's over there. So this is pretty much my side of the room. So yeah, that was pretty much my setup. I know you guys were going to be at least a little bit curious. So let's start off today's video. I didn't even talk about it. It's pretty much my NBA 2018 season predictions. It's really, I'm just trying to find videos to do before 2K18 comes out. So this is my NBA season predictions. I'm going to give you guys my standings and who's going to go in it. I probably won't go into the playoffs much because I really have no idea how it's going to turn out. Also, keep in mind, this is my opinion. I know nothing about basketball. This is just me. This is not going to happen. Probably I'm going to get 85% of these wrong, so take that with a grain of salt, and remember that in the comments, but also debate if you guys have a strongly disagree about something, which I know most of you guys will. Let me know in the comments. Don't leave a hate, don't leave a dislike, just let me know in the comments. I'm down to respond to anyone. And yeah, so let's get into this. We're gonna start off with the Western Conference. Obviously the 1 seed, I'm gonna go mainstream here. We're gonna go to the Warriors. Played safe. Obviously they probably got better this offseason, and yeah, they're still really good, so I'm gonna give them the 1 seed. I'm not gonna go records or anything because I'm not gonna calculate that. Like, I'm not no mathematician here. Number 2, I'm gonna go the San Antonio Spurs. I have them beating out like guys like the Rockets or teams like the Rockets, Thunder, Timberwolves. They still have Kawhi, who's gonna be in the running for the MVP. LaMarcus Aldridge, we're gonna see if they trade him, but we'll see. That it's still a very good team in San Antonio. Now my 3 seed is one that's up for debate. Like, obviously any team from the Timberwolves, the Thunder, or the Rockets can compete for this 3 seed, but I have it going to the Houston Rockets. I think Chris Paul and James Harden are actually going to work together. I don't know if they get Melo or not. If they do get Melo, then I think they're going to be this 3 seed no matter what. But I'm just basing this off if they don't have Melo, and I still think they're going to get the 3 seed. Coming at the 4 seed, I have the newly acquired Paul George's Thunder making the 4 seed. Him and Westbrook are going to be such a good combo. It's just really their bench is iffy. And yeah, so I have them at the 4 seed. And I know most of you Thunder fans are like, what the hell? Why shouldn't we be the 3 seed? I know it's just my prediction. It's just my prediction. Like I said, the NBA season's not going to end for another 8 months, so most of what I say isn't going to be correct. At the 5 seed, we do have the team making probably the highest jump, along with probably another Eastern Conference team we'll get to later, is the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah, they got Jimmy Butler in the offseason, signed Jeff Teague, signed Taj Gibson. They're basically the new look Bulls with Tom Thibodeau now. But yeah, so this is the team I have at the 5 seed. Them taking a huge jump, and a Thunder Timberwolves round 1 playoff series would be a pretty entertaining series. Now here's where it gets a little bit interesting in the Western Conference. With my 6 seed, you could throw this a bunch of teams that are going to fight for 6, 7, 8. I have, I think, 6 or 5 teams fighting for these next 3 spots. So at 6, I do have the Portland Trailblazers. They've been here. They've been to the playoffs, what, the past 2 years or whatever. And I do have them taking this 6 seed with Lillard, McCollum, probably obviously top 3 backcourt in the Western Conference. You could do whatever you want to debate it, top 5, top 6, top 3 in the NBA, whatever. McCollum, Lillard, Nurkic took a huge step last year. We're going to see what they could do, and I have them at the 6 seed. 7 seed is a team that's just been there every year for the past couple years. They did woo Zach Randolph in the offseason, but I have the Grizzlies taking the 7 seed with Marc Gasol, Mike Conley. Depends. I don't know if they're going to trade Marc Gasol. We'll see, but I do have that Grizzlies team taking home the 7 seed in the Western Conference. Now, 8 seed, it was down between 3 teams, Nuggets, Clippers, or Pelicans, but I'm thinking the Pelicans, just their team is just, like, they have the 2 best bigs in the league. They have Anthony Davis, the best power forward, and DeMarcus Cousins, the best center, but besides that, like, Jrue Holiday, injury prone, and like their wings are so bad, so I don't think they're gonna make the 8 seed, but they could. I do have them in the running for the 8 seed and whatnot, so I have them contending. They might be a 9, 10, or 8 seed. The other team was the Nuggets. I love the Paul Millsap acquisition. I love Nikola Jokic. He's one of my favorite centers in the league, one of my favorite players in the league. I still have a little hope for Moody. I really like Jamal Murray's game, but I think I put the Clippers here, but it really could be the Nuggets or the Nuggets or the Clippers that are can contend for this 8 seed. Those were my Western Conference predictions. I pretty much had the Warriors, Spurs, Rockets, Thunder, Timberwolves, Trailblazers, Grizzlies, and then I could say Clippers, I guess, but you could also put the Nuggets as the 8 seed. Now let's go on to the Eastern Conference. So the Eastern Conference, my 1 seed is actually still going to the Cavs. I still think LeBron, like obviously LeBron is still the best player in the NBA. I think Isaiah Thomas, it depends if he's out or not. If he's probably out till like the All-Star break, I would probably switch that to my 2 seed, who are the Celtics. I know there's going to be a bunch of Celtics fans hating on me. It's LeBron. It's LeBron. Obviously, they're going to take games off or whatever, but I think the Cavs actually got a little bit better in this trade, picking up Jay Crowder to help them defensively, because we know how bad defensively they are. They were one of the worst teams to make it to the finals, or one of the worst defensive teams to ever make it to the finals, like statistic-wise or something. Adding Jay Crowder does help to that. We'll see. I know Isaiah Thomas sucks at defense, so it's pretty much Kyrie's D, and then Isaiah Thomas's D down there, so they did get worse, but picking up Jay Crowder for defensive purposes does help. So I have them at the 1 seed. 2 seed, I have the Celtics. I know that's going to cause some controversy in the comments below. So my 3, 4, and 5 seeds could all probably be rearranged, how, like, I think they're all going to be really close to each other, whether it's going to be 48 wins, 50 wins, 45, something like that. But I have my 3 seed being the Raptors, 4 seed being the Bucks, and 5 seed being the Wizards. Yes, you could interchange them, and I do think you can with all 3 of them. Like, the Wizards could be the 3 seed, Raptors could be the 5, Bucks could be the 3, be the 5. So I think that you could change those around, but those are who I think is going to be 3, 4, and 5 seed in the Eastern Conference. Moving on to the 6th seed, we do have the Miami Heat. I think they're going to take a pretty big jump of what happened last year. They did miss out on the playoffs just barely, so actually it's not a huge jump. They're just going from pretty much, I think, the 9th seed to the 6th seed, so I think that's going to happen. And the 7th seed, we have hashtag Just Surprise Us. In the city I am right now, taking a huge jump from being a bottom 5 team last year. The Philadelphia 76ers taking home a 7th seed. I think they could push for the 6th. I don't know about the 5 seed, but definitely if they stay healthy, a 6 seed is definitely attainable for them. Now on to the 8 seed. It's kind of like how the Western Conference, there was like 3 teams that I had no idea who's going to take this spot. I think I narrowed it down to either the Charlotte Hornets, who a lot of people are picking, the Detroit Pistons, or also I kind of threw a bias pick in there, my New York Knicks. I'll probably go, I'm going to say Hornets for the purpose of this video, but I definitely think the Pistons or the Knicks could maybe make a run for the 8 seed, so that is definitely possible. Now on to my awards predictions. I do think if Isaiah Thomas is out the first whatever couple months, LeBron James, I think, is winning MVP. I think he'll win it no matter what. Honestly, runner-up, I do have Kawhi Leonard, or, because I think Westbrook, and with the additions of Chris Paul to the Rockets and Paul George to the Thunder, their production is going to go down a little bit, but I think LeBron is going to win MVP. I'm going to take the safe pick here and say LeBron. For Rookie of the Year, I have somebody also in Trust the Process. We got Mr. Ben Simmons. I think he's going to win Rookie of the Year, but guys, also that could be in that conversation is Markelle Fultz, Lonzo Ball, Dennis Smith, Jason Tatum. Defensive Player of the Year, I actually really like his game. I don't like his personality. A lot of people don't like his personality, but Draymond Green, I think, is a good candidate to win Defensive Player of the Year. Obviously, you could say Kawhi, you could say Paul Millsap, you could say Whiteside, so I'm going to say Draymond Green. And for Most Improved Player and 6th Man, Most Improved, I have D'Angelo Russell in Brooklyn. I think he's going to take off this year. He's going to have a great year. Also, I think maybe Kristaps Porzingis could take off this year, but I'm going to go D'Angelo Russell. And then for 6th Man, I'm going to say Derrick Rose. And for Coach of the Year, I said either Steve Kerr, Tom Thibodeau, or Brad Stevens. I have no idea who's going to win Coach of the Year. So that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know a lot of you guys are going to probably disagree with what I say. I'm no NBA analyst. I'm no Skip Bayless or Nick Wright, but yeah, so don't take what I'm going to say is going to happen. It was just my predictions. I just wanted to throw a video for you guys because we are, what, like 8 days away from 2K18 dropping? Probably 9, actually. I don't know how to do math. Or maybe 10. So yeah, that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comments who you guys think is going to win MVP or what you disagree with me, because I'm all ears or I'm all eyes. I'm ready to look through the comments after and see what you guys are saying. And yeah, sorry if I was a little awkward, like sitting here. I'm in my dorm right now, and like, so I didn't really have a good camera placement, but I hope it wasn't too awkward to watch. So yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. Let's see if this video can get over 1,000 thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.